Hello and welcome to episode 22 of Cartoon Fight Club. As usual, if you are new to this series, I recommend watching one of my earlier episodes. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. For tonight's battle, we are going to pit the two most famous arcade animatronics, Freddy Fazbear and Chuck E. Cheese. These two will finally face it off to the death. That being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 22nd round of fighters. Charles Entertainment Cheese is the mascot of the Chuck E. Cheese's restaurant chain and frontman of Munch's Make-Believe Band. He spends his days hanging out with small children, dancing with small children, and feeding small children pizza. If there's two things that Chuck E. Cheese loves, it's cheese and children.
Hope you don't find the money strapped to my thigh.
Chuck E. Cheese has many different forms, from a 6-inch mouse form all the way to a 7-foot animatronic form. For tonight's battle, we are going to use Chuck E. Cheese's animatronic form to face Freddy, mainly because his mouse form stands little to no chance. Chuck E. Cheese, surprisingly, has been in more video games than Freddy Fazbear has. That's right, everybody. There are 7 licensed official Chuck E. Cheese video games, and Freddy only has 4 licensed video games. Let that sink in real quick.
Everything I know is a lie!
Chuck E. Cheese is a jack of all trades. He is a tycoon business owner, lead singer of a rock band, master chef, professional arcade basketball player, and a stand-up comedian. He has been through many adventures during his lifetime. Chuck E. Cheese is strong enough to hit home runs, skilled enough to master the art of go-karting, and with Chucky's raw strength, he will definitely have a natural talent for learning new things on the fly. Chuck E. Cheese also has a laser cannon that he can use to blast his enemies. His biggest weakness, however, is the fact that he has very little fighting experience. Sure, he has been in dangerous space missions fighting other spacecraft, but when it comes to one-on-one fist fighting, he basically has no experience at all. Chucky is also nothing more than a normal animatronic. His body breaks down all the time, and he needs repairs after doing many dances. Overall, Chuck E. Cheese is a master of many trades, extremely smart, and naturally strong, but he does lack fighting experience. Let's move on to Freddy Fazbear. Freddy has duked it out on Cartoon Fight Club before. Last time he was on here, he fought Slenderman. In that episode, I covered his backstory and his origin. For this episode, I will focus more on how he would respond to someone like Chuck E. Cheese, and I will discuss his new forms. Ever since the release of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, we learned that Freddy can take on a new form known as Nightmare Freddy. Now, Nightmare Freddy is not a physical version of Freddy, but a mental one. Freddy has gained new abilities such as setting hallucinations on his foes and short-distance teleportation. Once a victim is casted under the spell of Nightmare Freddy, there's not really any chance of escape. Freddy uses his psychic powers to mentally torture his victim and then physically kill them. Freddy is strong enough to break human skulls with his mouth and is now fast enough to travel at warp speed with his new teleportation ability. Now, the biggest challenge for Freddy is going to be the fact that he is going to fight another animatronic. In terms of physical durability, they are going to be equal. Now, Freddy does have an immortal possessed soul, but his physical body can and does get easily damaged. Thanks to Freddy's attitude, he will also underestimate Chuck E. Cheese. This could be a huge hit to his chances of winning. Freddy believes that he is tough enough to defeat anyone with little effort. This is because he has built a high confidence from murdering humans on a daily basis. However, one positive for Freddy is that he knows how animatronics work. He knows all the weak spots and all the right places to attack. He has gained experience from all the times he has repaired himself from battle wounds. Overall, Freddy has extremely dangerous and deadly supernatural powers, but he can be easily damaged. And now, let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's battle is going to take place at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and there is no prep time. Let the battle begin.
Absolutely.
I'm Chuck E. Cheese. What can I do for you?
Welcome. I will be your nightmare for the evening. So tell me, what are you afraid of?
This pizza from those pizza plants you grew? It tastes terrible! Who knew you had the magic touch for f***ing? You up for a game of tennis after the show?
So what's your next move, victim? Will you accept your fate or try to prolong it just a little while longer? The choice is yours.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like karate.
There's only one thing you really need to get. Me. You're not asleep. This is real.
Somebody say cheese! We owe you quite a bit of gratitude. Way to save the day. That's right! Relax, I'm sure it's just your standard costume delivery form. Well, there you go.
It's gonna be one hell of a time when I light you up and burn you to patches. And that's the Fazbear guarantee.
Are you hungry? I've got some leftovers from yesterday. Oh, never mind. We might order something fresh.
The choice is yours.
Absolutely. Super Mario Run game on the hose. Number 1 player cause I'm scoring the most. She worked the joystick, she was taking control. Then I hit the button and it was off of the close. Let's go crazy, go yeah, you make it. Let's go crazy, go yeah, you make it. Kicking at the crib, we were chopping it up. Like a black belt, she was working the chucks. Let your hair down and take off your robe. Like a geisha, she was ready to go. Girl, your body is like karate. Girl, your body is like karate. Boom, 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 we were up in my room. Shorty was the bomb, we were getting it on. I did your grenades and got me a pro. She had a TNT, I'm about to explode.
You won't beat me!
Let's finish it! I'm stronger this time. Getting away with that! You won't beat me!
Chuck E. Cheese's may be a place where a kid can be a kid, but if you enter Freddy Fazbear's arcade, you're going to be nothing more than a dead corpse. And that's basically what happened to Chuck E. Cheese. The main reason why Freddy won is simple. His power far surpasses any of Chucky's. Freddy is so powerful that even a rematch probably wouldn't give Chucky a chance of winning. But there is a circumstance that could give Chucky a fighting chance. That's right, if you want to see a total war between the Freddy Fazbear family and the Chuck E. Cheese rock band, comment down below the word Total War, and we will see all the Five Nights at Freddy's characters facing against all the Chuck E. Cheese characters. If this episode gets 2,000 Total War comments, there will be a Total War. Also, please comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. Stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed on the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club. The World Wide Web was invented in 1989, and it gave birth to the Memeverse. A few months ago on episode 16 of Cartoon Fight Club, SANIC and WEEGEE tried to fight to the death. That battle was not resolved. It's time they end it. In the blue corner, representing a bag of Doritos, I bring you Team MLG, featuring SANIC, Tails, Shadow, aka Edgy SANIC, MLG Shrek, MLG Doge, Snoop Dogg, Yee and Peak, Swagzilla, MLG Gamerhawk, No Scope Mario, Gabe Newell, and one mystery fighter. And in the red corner, representing the toilet tube of YouTube, I bring you Team YouTube Poop, featuring WEEGEE, Malio, Walio, WEEGEE, CDI Link, more Crabs, Spongebill, Morshu and Squattala, CDI Ganon, Pingus, the King, and one mystery fighter. If you want to find out who the 2 mystery fighters are, follow me on Twitter, Google+, or like the Animation Rewind Facebook page. I will post who the mystery fighters are there. If you thought the battle between SANIC and WEEGEE was epic, you ain't seen nothing yet. The MLG versus YouTube Poop Total War is going to be the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.